Do you remember climbing up the trees when we were kids, young, naive, and free? As the years went by, I fell in love with you. You said you'd found someone you can't refuse. Still I imagine holding hands with you. You'll never know how much I'm still in love with you. Don't you tell me that I'm dreaming, that you never really love me. You don't understand the power in your words. Oh, I'll never find a reason to forget what I believe in. Without you, I'm falling apart, dreaming.
Hello Leo, this is Inspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of August 2017, focusing on your career and work life. So I hope that you have a good month so far for the month of July 2017. And as always, let's get started. So the first card for you, representing the present position or the beginning of the month, you have the Eight of Clubs. So this card indicates that in the beginning of the month there will be a lot of messages, a lot of moving forward in your career. For instance, if you have applied for several different jobs, then you might get a lot of callbacks in the beginning of the month and may also proceed with the next level. It looks like everything will be going faster as you have hoped before, and it looks like there will be a lot of helping hands from other people around you as well to speed things up. If you are working in your own company, then you may have a lot of pick up more clients in the month of August. Other than that, if you are employed, then it might be a lot of different projects that you will be able to accomplish in the beginning of the month of August. And there will be a lot of successful outcome for you with regards to your career as well. So the next card that you have representing the influence card or bridge card, or towards the middle of the month, you have the Jack of Hearts. So it does looks like there will be another messages or news comes your way with regards to your emotional well-being. From the water sign, it may be somebody that are close to you, maybe also some of your work colleagues that may want you to have in their circle in some way, and you may want to be around with them as well. By the way, this month is your birthday month as well for some of you, so happy birthday as well. It looks like there are a lot of people that want to surprise you with a lot of different good things that comes your way. That might be something that you are prepared for, possibly, but some of you may not. So just be prepared for any good surprises for you. Can also be for those of you who are single, can be also somebody may propose you in the month of August. So the next card that you have representing the past position, you have the Five of Spades. This card indicates there were some kind of conflict in the past, possibly with somebody in your work environments, and these conflicts may have happened for quite some time. I can see it in the month of July. Maybe there are some contentious moments or events that may have happened in the past for the month of July that you may have been dealing with these people. Like some of the people that may not be in your best interest and they may not be in your side, but they are keep on gossiping you in some way, and you may not be 100% wanting to be with them, but in some way you may have to share some of the information because they are close to your project and they are your work colleagues, so you may have to still involve them in any capacity of your work or your project and things like that. So the next card that you have representing the things that you learned from the past, you have the Three of Clubs. So in the past, you learned a lot that some of the project that you may have with your work colleagues or your friends or your business partner, everything went very well, and all of those are moving forward in your favor. It was something that you have like held accountable, that you have the capability for that, and you also have a big support from other people around you in the past that bring you success as well. So the next card that you have representing the things that you learned from, things that you need to let go from the past, you have the Ace of Clubs. And this card indicates strongly that there are some of the project that you may have started and it may already accomplish. That's something that you have seen here. So there are a couple of projects that you will be finishing by this month, possibly by the middle of the month towards the end. It looks like there might be something that you will be able to let go, finally let go some of the things that you may have accomplished. So it doesn't mean that you may have to cancel some of the project that may not going well, but in some way there are a couple of beginnings that were happening in the past that you may have to somehow, like maintain it. If you cannot maintain it, then you may have to terminate those things, because some of the things in your life that you have started may consume your time and your energy and your focus as well. So instead of just dividing your focus or dividing your attentions there by having this project that may not be going well, so why not just focusing on something that are going well and then let go some of the things that may not going well. That can also be the message of this card. So the next card that you have representing the things that will happen in the future or towards the end of the month, you have the Six of Hearts. So this card indicates strongly that there will be people from the past that you may be able to meet or even in contact with. That may be something that makes you feel like going back to your early childhood. So it looks like that there are a couple of memories in the past that you may still have in your mind. For those of you who are already planning for vacation or holiday in your birthday month, it looks like you wanting to meet people from the past, or you want to go back to your early childhood memories, like the place that you were born, and like meet somebody in the past that they have you deal with in the past that you wanting to see them again on some kind. It can also be indicating this card by for those of you who are looking for a new employment, that may like some of the old employment that you have applied in the past may come back again and then try to like contact you if you are still interested or if you are still available for those type of jobs, and you have the capability for that to again try to pursue them and then convince them that you have the capability that they need, and then you finally be able to harness those opportunity as well. So the last card for you representing the things to clarify the whole things, but at the bottom of the deck you have the Jack of Diamond. So yeah, it's clearly there are a couple of good news comes your way with regards to your money situations here. It looks like there are a couple of things that you probably feel that it may not go well, but it suddenly is, and you don't really expect something like materialize in your life quite rapidly, but suddenly it's finished and you finally be able to harness the good things out of those projects, and you finally be able to move forward again with your career and your plan as well. It looks like quite a fantastic readings here. It looks like at the beginning of the month you have quite a rapid development in your career. There are a couple of projects that you are having finally finished, and then you'll be able to move forward and have more like a new sense of belonging with what you are doing. And really, you even though you have some conflict in the past, but it doesn't mean that you will be dealing with those type of things again in the month of August. It looks like everything is going in your favor, maybe because it's your birthday month anyway. So there will be the thought to, or some thought of going back to your early childhood memories, or your early childhood place that you lived before, or meet some of the people from the past that may be able to help you towards your goal of your career. So I hope that this reading is helpful, and if you like it, just click like, and if you haven't subscribed already, just click subscribe. And happy birthday again for the month of August, and see you next month. Thank you.